Aight. There we go. Think we're back up? Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I get it again. Now it's us. Okay. Hello again, all you fellow Dusty Dogs and Travels the Trail. My name is Dusty Yoda here for DIOT Gaming, and welcome back to Crash Warped. Last time, I finally got the relic for 12, which puts us at 9. Unfortunately, that means I cannot do another secret area, so we'll just be doing the rest of the Warp Room Standard. By going to 13. Hat time. I will say I don't know what it is, like, kind of related to what stuff I was talking about, like, 1 or 2 times ago with the tiger. The Arabian ones are, like, some of my favorite theme levels. I just love the way... like, the little mosaics on the walls, the idea of some of the buildings. Oh, son of a bitch. I need to exit and restart. God damn it. There's a hard path here, and I can't get onto the hard path if I've died. Yeah, like, related to the... I don't know what it is, like, the Arabian levels are, like, the ones in this game, for me, that are, like, the most detailed... they look the most detailed for me. Like, I love the frickin'... like, the little mosaic designs on the walls, like on the entry section. The way they do the wood planks. The way they did the plaster on the walls. And, like, even that little dark strip down there has a design etched into it. And the way they did this, where it's, like, all of the like, oh, and the... I don't know, there's just... I love the way that they design these levels, and they look great. They're probably my favorite theming of the entire bunch. I don't know. I just... they're cool. They're extremely cool looking, and I love these levels. They've always been my favorite. Like, Hang 'em High used to be one of my favorite levels of all time for Warped. I think that switched. It's now Bug Light, which I also like the Egyptian Tomb levels. Those are fantastic as well, but... yeah, overall, these ones are the favorites. It still contains the creepiest death animation that I've ever seen in any Crash game, though. It's not in this game. This game actually portrays it a little bit more like as terrifying as I think it is. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. Bonus round will function as a checkpoint, and I will want that checkpoint. But yeah, this has the creepiest death animation that I've ever seen. The original one, at least, has the creepiest death animation I've seen in a video game. Which is, if you hit one of the genies floating around the carpets, they will trap you inside a vase. Their magic will swirl around you. Sorry, I gotta count. Nope! Anyways, the magic roll, you get close to them, their magic swirls around you, you get lifted up a little bit, shrunk down, and inserted into a vase, and caught that way. That's not the part that makes it creepy. The part that makes it creepy is in the original one, Crash has a blank expression that looks like a giant vacant smile on his face, and it's like, what are they doing to you that makes you look like that as far as the animation goes? I don't know why. That always just, like, creep me out considerably. Counting. There we go. But yeah, like, that's always creeped me out considerably. In this one, he actually has a somewhat terrified expression on his face. So it actually looks like... yeah, let me actually see. That's... I gotta look this up, because I want to show, like, what it looks like and why I think it's, like, creepy. Let's do... Nope, go away. Warped. It is called the... Oh, it's called the Flying Carpet Lab Assistant. Let me go to... There's got to be a gallery for it. Nope, it doesn't want to come up that way. Let's do... I'm trying to see if I can find it, like, even just a picture of it. It does not want to do it at all. Do you have a gallery? You do have a gallery for it. Okay. You don't have a full gallery, though. Why? It's not going to show me. God damn it. You know, the funny thing is, here's the funny thing. Are you recording? Yeah, you are. Okay. The funny thing is, to me, I'm pretty sure the fact that the tiger, the obsession with Arabian levels, and that fucking particular death animation. Ah, son of a bitch! I gotta restart again. Because I was on the main path, and I took out the hard path. God dang it. Anyways, I'm pretty sure those all, like, combine to do something very weird. And that is I am now obsessed with a hypno-kick. I don't know what it is, like, why those three, like, combined in that particular way. But I think that's what did it. It's so weird, but yeah, that's a weird thing. I almost would be tempted to commission something like that, but I'm also like, no, everybody will see me for the freak I actually am if I do. Whereas even online, I try to maintain like I'm somewhat sensible about this. And then it comes to this section, and it's just like, nope, all bets are off. Oh my goodness. Is that TMI? It might be TMI. I'm not sure. No, it's probably not TMI. It's probably not that much TMI. I've seen weirder. Or at least I've seen what I would count as weirder. Ah! Don't kill me. I'm trying to get to a hard path. You can kill me afterwards, but not at the hard path. Not before the hard path, please. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's get the hard path out of the way. Because I can come back. I can come back. I have the platforming skills. Oh, is it not up here? It is up here. It's hiding off to the side. There it is. There we go. Okay. I feel a little better now. I made it to the hard path. We are here for the purple gem. Waiting. Oh, God. There we go. Bounce on top of your head. That seems easier. No! Okay, I'm glad I had the mask. I don't know what's left in this section. God, your face is terrifying. It's not as bad. For some reason. I could tolerate the face better than I could tolerate Crush's face. There we go. Purple gem. Now we can go back to the main path. Okay, now I gotta go backwards because now I gotta get this damn bonus round back again. But yeah, I don't know what it is about those three converging the way that they did, but it's like... I think it's because the Determined reminded me of the headdresses they had on the genies in the original version, but I cannot remember. But yeah, that is now near inextricably linked in my brain. For stupid reasons, too. Or for... I shouldn't say stupid. That's another word that probably shouldn't be said, but... Unconventional. That's probably a better word for it. Anyways. Okay, can I hop into the middle of this thing here? There we go, that went a little faster. It's probably how you're supposed to do it, but I was just like, I'll take the easy route. But now that I've done the hard route, who cares? There we go. Yeah, like... So it's weird. It's weird. It's completely weird and unconventional. I totally will admit that part. But that is what my brain has done. Ah! And now I've told it. And there are people who watch this who probably are going to start using it against me in Discord chats. There's a whole server that I'm in that's just full of people going like, it's mostly sensible, but there's also a whole bunch of people in it that are just going like, alright. The vibe of the server is, I know what you're into. And so there's a couple of channels that are just like that, and I'm like, oh god, no. I've put that out there for public. I think some of them watch this. I think. Nope! I got greedy. I'm only right here, but yeah, I still got greedy. There we go. This is how you're supposed to do that section. Oh wow, and I'm like 2 steps away from the ending too. Yippee. Yeah, the last part isn't one that I put in the bites, but yeah, everything else about the tiger I would. Shut the hell up. Okay. Sorry, I got a weird text. Okay. One more level left and then we can face Entropy. Oh my god, why did that one take so long? I suppose I know why it took so long, was me going crazy trying to explain that damn thing.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Okay. Okay, I need to take a few deep breaths after that one. Okay. Dynamite. This is the one that I can't do until after I get the gem from a secret area, so... Right now, it's just it's just life gaining. They do have the crash fish here. And there's one other notable feature about this level. Which we should be coming up on shortly. Notably, the crash fish, when they are spinning, do not hurt you, but they can kick you back, and they tend to put them in places where, like, for example, here. Where if you touch them, you're kicked back into lava. And then, so they can't hurt you directly that way, but they will absolutely knock you into stuff. Anyways, yeah, Baby T! That is literally how it's named in all the guides, is Baby T. Baby T-Rex. There we go. He is only featured in this one section. He functions much the same way as the machine does in the scuba levels. He's an extra thing, and you get him for a limited time. Baby T, that being said, has the distinction of a higher jump. His standard jump is even higher than your double. The only thing that can usually match it is the spin jump. The slide spin jump. And even then, Baby T does it in one bound and with a little bit more regularity. Anyways, no ability to do anything else here because there's a lot of boxes hidden on the side path that I can't access without the gem, so we're just going. And I will need that side path for quite a bit. The box is there, and then there's another secret exit that hides in that secret path. So, yeah. For right now, it's just make our way to the end. And that will now open up Entropy's boss fight. Dr. Entropy.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
Get it? Because he's a master of time.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
That's a detail that's not in this one that I actually preferred. That intro where he's setting the clock and then turns around, he accidentally hits his little tuning fork up against it and breaks it. And that's what causes him to say, now you're on my time, because he broke the time thing, and now he's like, okay, now it's mine. Anyway, his pattern is easy. It's mostly just jumping over the various obstacles he throws at you. And then you cross the platforms. I've never seen that one before. That's a larger jump than I'm normally used to. So yeah, I just kind of set myself up on the little thing. Double jump over his attacks. He's not that hard. Maybe it takes a little bit to get the pattern straight. Yeah, he's not that hard. And we get the double spin, or the Death Tornado spin, which has a couple of unique properties to it. In addition to this, a much longer spin. It also gives you temporary glide powers. They take that out of a lot of recent games in favor of just making the spin faster.
You insignificant morons! By defeating Entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Well, not much, actually, until we get 100% ending. Anyways, we're now on to here. And I'm not going to start with 16. I'm going to go ahead and start with 17. And we'll let Crash have this one. Bye-bye, blimp. Okay. I think I might have to invert the vehicle controls, so let me see. I don't know if that inverts everything or just certain things. Nope, just the up and down, which is all I need. I'm a little more comfortable doing up and down. We can do barrel roll, which is helpful for dodging. This is not a particularly difficult one. It's the second of these is where I start having trouble with this game, or I find one of the most annoying levels. But for right now, this one's actually fairly straightforward and simple. Just break only air blimps. Give me the box. There we go. I have one more to go around the other side of the blimp here, so I'm going to hold up on the now shooting. There we go. And now we can do... There we go. The blimp stays still, which is an advantage. But we can now go in it and do our 10th relic. So we will be doing that. So in one more time for bye-bye blimps. Now we go for the relic. So I'm going to get close to the time clock. And then just start shooting. So anyways, I started blasting. There we go. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. There we go. I dodged most of his shots. 5. 6. There we go. Now all I got to do is hit the one over here. There we go, 35. That should be good enough. The blimp level is not terrible. There we go, gold. I'll take it. Okay. So now there's one more level I think we can do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this because this is the last level I need to do with a relic in this section anyways. Tell no tales. Another little jet ski level. I think the last of our jet ski levels, because we already did Hot Cocoa and Ski Crazed. And if you ask me, this one is very slightly harder than Hot Cocoa and slightly easier than Ski Crazed. I probably will not run into any deaths. There's 1 or 2 portions that are fond of trying, but I've gotten quite considerably better at this level of recent, so yeah. Gotta wait for you. I have no idea how to get those 3 lives there. They just taunt. I've still not figured out how to actually grab them, though. I'm gonna wait for the boat to pass, and then... Whoop, missed. Missed a crate. Go back a little bit. There we go. Checkpoint, please. Thank you. Alrighty. It is not the main path, but I do need to go over this way a little bit for some boxes. You over to this side here. You are going counter to the cannonballs in most instances, so it's a little bit hard to get those boxes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take care of you out of here. Get out of here, Seagull. And then grab this one, going backwards, before hitting the main ramp set. There is a life at the bottom of this one. There we go. Wasn't sure if I hit it or not. Alrighty, gotta wait for the cannonballs to go through. There we go. Not terribly hard. Just throws a couple of extra things at you, and the timing sometimes is a little weirder. But not actually hard. Woo! Almost. Almost got crushed in between the bombs. But we are good. 161 out of 61. We're also up to 57 lives. Might actually take me a little bit longer to get to 99 than I thought, but we'll get there. Alrighty, and now for its relic. And then we'll go explore that other secret area. Oop.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off, or be deleted.
I apologize, because I can barely even understand what he says with that anyways. There's bits and pieces I can, but... anyways. Booyah! Ooh, I thought I was going to get hit by the cannonball there. No, there we go. Okay. Get off it. Very, very light release on the button there, just so I don't run into the seagull. Yoink. No, bitch. Yin. Oh, fuck. Shark. Shark. Shark? Nope. Ah, okay. I'll take it. We'll be fine. I think. I hope. There we go. Follow the boat, just so we don't run into him accidentally again. Dodges! I, for the most part, do happen to know somewhat of what I'm doing. Somewhat. Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Fuck. Bomb. Damn it. I think we should be close to the ending, though, so we should be fine. Nope. No, we are not. God damn it. Let's try that again. Oh, no. Okay, we're doing good. Lightly let go. Yep. God damn it. I let go for too little. So the seagull started attacking me. Shit, okay. I think we're okay. No, okay. Hey, no seagull here this time. That's not usual. Nyang. Okay, cool. I got a thing. No, bomb. Ah, I made it through. There we go. We're doing all right. Doing all right. Grab that. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. And slip through. There we go. Basically, once the bird squawks, you're usually fine on the seagulls. Woo! Made it through. I got 2 masks. That should be good for the ending. Nope, Bob. Okay, I still have a mask, which means 1 more hit allowed me. No, I missed a thing. Who cares? Go. All right, straight shot. Booyah! Gold relic, I'll take it. That should be like 2 seconds away. If I got that 1 crate, I would have been fine. God damn it, it almost was. God, I'm not trying. I am not going to. Okay. Secret area. Number 27 is now opened. And it's just an alternate entrance to hang 'em high. So instead of putting a hard path route in here, they just made you get extra stuff. But it is technically a hard path, and it is a fairly difficult one. It's not terrible, it's just fairly difficult. But now that I have the Death Tornado Spin, these guys become a lot easier. It's also better to come here once you have the double jump, because it's a way... Ah! My ass was bit before I could even complete the sentence. I was going to say it's way easier to get over some of the obstacles. And then I fell before I could even say easier. There are a lot of Wimpy Fruit, though, which means I'll be able to get my life back. Easy. I'll be able to eat. There we go. Yeah, the double jump just gives you a very slight edge on some of the jumps here, but not specifically needed. And that was all I needed to come in here for. Now, this does open up the alternate path on the one, but I'm going to just go through the rest of them and just wait for all of that until the second run through on these levels when I need to come back to that one anyways. But we'll take the secret areas as they come. And now we go back to this one. Now I'm going to hold off on 19 because it's going to take everything else. I can do it multiple times, or I can get everything in. But we're going to also start at 20 first. We want that blue gem there. Tomb Waiter. And its main gimmick, the water level rises up and down, and if it rises up over your head, you drown. So you have to alternate between when it's up. Nope. I will have to restart. This is a hard path. Do I have anything here? No. Okay. We good. Alright, let's try that again. Tomb Waiter, round 2. Okay. So let's wait for this to go up then down again. Ah, get on the thing. I don't know why I couldn't, like, aim for the life of me. No. God, no! I wasn't able to get up and high enough. God damn it. I don't know what is with me. Like, I don't know why my aim is off and everything. I'm usually able to do this. Streaming, like, that's what I'll put it down to. Caught myself yawning again. I'm gonna blame it on just being a non-stop season. Thanksgiving, constantly thinking family's coming over. This is relaxing, but it just also feels like I haven't really taken much of a break. Ooh, okay, I got lucky there. Checkpoint, and the bonus round. Now, Coco functions a bit awkwardly during the bonus rounds here because if you notice her spin kick every once in a while, we'll hit the top. Like, for example, if I do this one here. Okay, she actually did the bottom one that time. She proved me wrong. But Coco has a tendency to hit the top box a little bit more often. Oh, I don't know why I was doing that. I need to get these first. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I also might be thinking of Sphinxinator's bonus run, not Tomb Waiter. There we go. That is how you're traditionally supposed to. Sometimes I'm able to remember to actually hit the boxes later on and then just double jump over. Either way works. Alright, gotta wait for you to go down. We should be coming up on hard pass shortly, I think. Beetle. I like the beetle. Pretty. It's Egyptian. I'm sure that it's supposed to be based on like scarabs or something. Scarabs are not that pretty in real life, but they are a good bug. I am not a big fan of bug. Normally. Except ladybugs. Ladybugs are like the least harmful thing on the planet. Here we are. Here's our heart path. And a helpful checkpoint right outside of it. Ladybugs are funny to me. They're like the only bug that I can tolerate. Or one of the few oh, god dang it. They're one of the few bugs that I can tolerate because the only thing that they do is eat aphids. Which are notorious for being garden pests because they eat fucking everything. So to have a ladybug is extremely good. They're like the gentlest possible things. I've never heard of someone getting a bug bite from a ladybug either. And then they also happen to be somewhat pretty. They're just little red or sometimes occasionally multicolored bugs. There's other colors. I believe I've seen yellow and blue as possible permutations. I haven't actually seen blue in personally. But I know I've seen red and yellow, and I think I've heard of blue. With black spots. They are the most benign frickin' bugs in existence. All they do is eat aphids and hang around. They're one of like the few bugs that I'm like, I see a bug, and I'm like, no, bees in particular make me run away, like frickin' screaming scared, but ladybugs are one of the few where I'm just like... I exited. God damn it. I gotta go back through and do the thing again. I can get the crystal in the box gem on this one. I don't know why I just like zoned out and just exited. But yeah, so like they're so benign. There's like no particular reason for... to hate a ladybug. They're just cute and kind of funny. I'm always recalled of the time when I was at college. And I was walking across one of like the plazas in the college. And a ladybug came up. And I saw it on the grass and I was like, oh hey ladybug. And I picked it up and it just walked around in my hand for a little bit. I'm wearing sunglasses. It flew up, ran into my sunglasses, and fell over back on my hand upside down. And I'm like, how? How is a thing that is this inept in normal circumstances, where it ran straight into my sunglasses? And the only way I knew it was running into my sunglasses was this tiny little, like, boink on the glasses. Fell backwards onto my hand, and I'm like, I have to rescue this thing from running into my sunglasses. I'm just sitting there laughing at this thing. Like, I have to rescue it. This weird, like, half-god thing picked it up, let it sit on its hand for a while, and then it accidentally ran into me, and I had to rescue it again from what it did to itself. But yeah, like, ladybugs are like one of the few bugs I would consider cute. Because they're absolutely, as somebody who does not like bugs, what the heck? I didn't know you could do that, asshole! The door smashed me. Ah, no, I can't do it anymore now. God damn it. Get up. There we go. Okay. No, get up, get up, get up. There we go. I made it up fast enough. Yeah, the thing is faded out. Because I've died. But I already got the hard path thing, so we are good with passing it. And now going through the rest of the level. Let's go ahead and wait up here for a round. You could stand on top of these things, but they are... I am unreliable with it. So I tend to prefer just waiting. Also waiting in situations like this. There we go. Checkpoint, thank you. Nope, died. Well, I guess I'll need it. This level has a good use of nitro crates. Just putting them as the occasional obstacle every once in a while, and they're not littering them all over the path like the other ones sometimes do. I don't know, just littering a thing with nitros just seems stupid to me. When they have a level that actually like integrates nitros decently into the layout, as like, oh, every once in a while you gotta be careful of a certain box because it might have a nitro underneath it, or yeah, like putting it as like occasional like, oh, jumping puzzle. You gotta get over the nitro this way. That's fine. That's actually one of the things that I have as a complaint about Crash 4. And by Crash 4, I mean it's about time, not the other. God dang it! That's the end of the level right there too. Yeah, see, like this is nice. This is a nice integration of it. You have to find a way to either get around the thing, or, because if you're not careful, you'll slide into the nitro. And then this one, you have to be careful about trying to get over the things, because there's the spiky guy behind it. That's good integration of nitros as a puzzle element. It makes you stop and check the situation first. It's not like Crash 4, where they're like, oh, let's just provide a slew of fucking nitro and hope you can figure out how to get over them. That was not slew of nitro, that was just cleverly placed nitro. And I would take cleverly placed nitro over slew of them any day. Wrath of Cortex occasionally had that problem too, the other, like, fourth. The one that introduced Crunch. But, yeah. I don't know. Wrath of Cortex is janky, but has more charm than 4 does, if you ask me. Whereas 4 is actually a proper game and sequel. But has stuff that I'm like, why did you do this? I'm trying to replay it in my off time, and I'm having trouble. Because, oh my god, that game gets ludicrously hard during the ending. There's no way I'll be able to do 100%, so it'll probably just be trying to get to the end. And even then, like, the game gets ridiculous. I'm not kidding. This one right here, this is actually a decent game. This is a decent... This one right here, decent game. Crash 4? A little janky, but I would like it. I mean, Crash Wrath of Cortex? A little janky, but I personally like it. So let's wait for the water level to go up and down. I can stand here and be fine. There we go. Crash 4? They actively turned it into a rage bait game, and I'm not a big fan of it. I should be, but I'm not. It does things with the series that I enjoy, and then manages to put just enough in there that I'm like, eh. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Okay. Yeah, I think I need it. I think I need the break more than I need more than I need to continue. So yeah, I'll take another short break, and then we will continue and finish off the warp room. All right. Beep. Oh yeah, I forgot one of our idle animations is answering a phone. He's kind of cute.